Hello, everyone. Good evening. This is Professor Shaw talking about a very interesting topic tonight. It's called Price and Priceless. So in our life, we can encounter a lot of things that you need. Money, time, enthusiasm, attentiveness to get it. And these things you may think that is a lot of price to pay for, like you need to get money to buy. But a lot of things are priceless. Okay, you can think that, wow, no matter how hard I try, okay, they come so naturally that you need to use money to buy, but they are lasting for a lifetime with very good and true meanings behind this. Now let me tell you a few stories first. The first story talks about a man who is a money collector for his company. One day he eats in a restaurant with his money. With a bag of gold he put out on his chair, under his chair. After he finished eating, he was so enjoyed and forgot about that bag of money to take home, for his boss or something. So he left. When he got into his company, he noticed something missing. He was so afraid because his boss is so mad at him and asked two of the guards, right, to follow him, go back to the restaurant to get back that bag of gold. But before he arrived at the restaurant, for almost taking an hour, there's another person that about to take on a ferry to go up north China to find jobs, as he was just being laid off. Then what happened? He sit down at the same place, eat a bowl of noodle, and later he found out, hey, there's a bag of gold here. Now he's about to go to take the ferry in half an hour. But he just think, I shouldn't be taking other people's money because that's not mine. So he waits until that person came. And that person came and was so happy that he said to him, yes, mister, this bag of money should be yours. Okay, let's count it, okay, and get it back. And he would like to give this guy so honest for some money. He said, you don't have to, because this is my kind of honesty to show you that I'm not taking any of your money. So he said, what are you doing now? He told him that I just lost my job. And he said, come to the restaurant again tomorrow. At what time, right? Something like this. And they talked. And that person said, yes, we need somebody like you in our company. Can you come in to work for us? Wow, that pays off, right? So the thing for that bag of gold is a lot of price to involve if he lost it. But the thing is, the relationship building, loving and caring for giving him a job, this is priceless. So we need to honor something with no price. That relationship and honesty, all these things is priceless. The second thing is what we have been experienced lately when somebody called Floyd being killed by the policeman. Okay? Called it Salman. Okay? Salman, right? So this is not a good news actually, but riot and protesting came across the whole United States. In my area, like San Leandro, then what happened? There were 75 cars being stolen in one night. Wow, what a robbery, right? We can see it. So in that case, we can see that in Florida, when the people are protesting against the policemen, 60 of these policemen, okay, kneel down by 1 foot, okay, to ask for forgiveness. And those people protesting are very much, having tears coming out from their eyes. Wow. They all prayed together. That is really loving. That is really kind. So they resolve a lot of hatred. So the price is what? A lot of broken into glasses of companies, stealing stuff, killing people, hurting others. They are very prizing. But what happened? When they forgive each other, kneel down to pray, this is priceless. But we need to learn relationship building with asking for forgiveness is really priceless. That's something really important. Another story talks about a medical doctor used to put his cold hand in a hot kind of like backpack or something, a pack of, the burning charcoal inside, right, or something, in the back. His hand is so warm, okay, because of the little case. And he said, this is a very important thing for me to show welcoming warm hands to my patients. Wow, what a lovely medical doctor. His patients, when they come in the winter time, have their hands shaking. They found it, wow, what a warm welcome, really. Now, the warm welcome is priceless because a rebuilding relationship gesture, what the price is to pay for that kind of money for visiting a doctor, okay? So something is in price, something is priceless. So these two things is really much different and contrasting. So the loving and caring of the medical doctor is really priceless. So that gives the patients a warm-hearted and will get well soon because of that kind of like loving, caring, and gesture because of that the medical doctor. But that's really, really important. The fourth story talks about a lady, okay, and cooking dinner for homeless people that came across in her neighborhood. So one day she saw a lot of homeless, two of them approaching her. So she said, hey, I have some firewood that I need you to carry from outside my house to inside the house. Another one, she told him, yes, I need you to move some bricks from outside to inside so I can do a wall. Now, these only a thing that not needed to be done actually, but to ask them to do something so that the people she will cook dinner for them will not find guilty of eating for free. So this is kind of a pay, okay, as price for eating. But the priceless thing is not just on that abundancy for these people for having a meal. The meal is having a price because you need to buy groceries and cook it and meat to cook it. But the thing is, the priceless thing is the love of this lady, okay, cooking for free for these people that don't deserve for having any food because they're homeless. But the thing is, they work for moving things so that they won't be feeling guilty and getting the love of this lady serving him hot meal right in the back. Okay, so this is something really important. The last story is about violin, a violin from the famous violinist. There's a little boy in a house. His little job is helping people to brush or shining the shoes to earn a living for their parents. So from that point, he earned very little. One day, he know that there is a really famous pianist who came across this city and will come to across the street of his house. So he went out and waited for the violinist. Oh, he really come and he yelled, violinist, play violin for me. And this gentleman was so surprised. Where is that little boy calling me to play violin for him? So he stopped and said, hey, who are you? And he told him that, hey, my father is also a violinist. And I'd love to hear violin from my dad. But he's gone already. He cried almost coming up. So he's dead already, his father. So he said something like this to his violinist. And the violinist was so much kind and find that, wow, I will do it for you. After I've done for the public, I'll come back. Okay? So after that, he come back and really did the violin playing for him. And even gave him his violin because he know that he's so poor, have no money to buy food, no money to raise the family. But after 30 years, this violinist came back and thought that the violin will be gone. But that's not true. The violin is still there because the little boy is still waiting for this violinist to play violin for him. So he really paid for him. And he's so happy. So the price is this violin, very expensive because of the player, not just the makeup, okay, of this instrument. But the priceless thing is the love behind what this little boy, now is a gentleman, that the violinist is giving to him and then showing his love. So in our Old Testament, we can see Jacob loved Rachel. He's there to work 7 years for Rachel. But finally, still found that the first woman he married is not Rachel, but her sister. Okay, so he spent another 7 years, 14 years to get married to Rachel. So the price is what? To work hard for his father-in-law, Laban, even though he know he's cheated him. But the priceless thing is his love for his kind of like, lady, right? He's going to get married. So also in New Testament, we learn that Jesus cast out a demon and sent down to 2,000 pigs. And the pigs drowned themselves in the lake. So Jesus really, cherished something important. Is the little boy's life is more than 2,000 pigs. The 2,000 pigs is very expensive, but it's not as expensive as the life of that little boy. So the Lord really loves his children, for their life is even worth more than any other thing. So this is something really important. We need to honor the Lord because of his love, his kindness, his caring, okay, his warm-hearted, his love. All these can come to us because we are priceless, and any price can be not as important as just like the Lord will feed the little boys, little birds, right, in the wilderness and caring for the flowers. He will always care for us. Okay, now, this is the message I'm going to bring it to you today. Price and priceless. Thank you for listening. I'll see you later. Okay, in another week. Right? Bye now.